Alright everybody, today is Friday the 4th of December and we got a special little surprise. Look at that. It is a monster dump truck full of garden soil. It's not just the field dirt, this is garden soil. It's a little bit different. This stuff here, let's see. This stuff right here, a lot different than this. And they're trying not to hit the power lines. So he's gonna try to dump it in a couple different shots. We're trying to make it easy for us. Alright, so driver's saying that he's gonna just back it up because it's a little soft, even though the Elf's dumped right there. This is a lot bigger truck. This is a massive dump truck. I think it's actually a little bit bigger than the normal size of American dump trucks. They seem a bit bigger. But the biggest concern is the lines up above. So hopefully they can get it closed. They're gonna do half and half. Wow. Easy, that's our power lines. There. I wish there was a way for them to vibrate. Man, it doesn't really dump very good. And it is really nice looking dirt though. But they're touching the power lines, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, there we go. It's actually really nice looking dirt. Not sure exactly how they're gonna get the rest out, but they're gonna get it done. I told them to leave some of it on the street, because this weekend it's all gonna go into our yard. It's raining today, so I think they're having, it's a little bit sticky. And the boss is supervising. Ooh. Watch it. I'm trying to stay away from these power lines. Wow. Yeah, he's really on those power. The top ones is the scary one. There it goes. He's got it almost. There we go. We're getting a big old pile of wonderful dirt. So we can, once we lay this down in our yard, we can plant our grass. It's actually gonna go in all these flower beds and everything else. We've been, last couple of days, we've been really busy. There it is.
There you go.
Finally.
There's more.
Yeah, there's a little bit more left in there. I guess there's half in there. So I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen. I guess they're gonna rearrange.
So my husband today is going to haul this garden soil. Not all. Tomorrow my family will be here to help us out to move this dirt. But yeah, right now he's taking advantage the time that it's not raining. So it's still dry. You can see it.
Yes, it is.
So you can see on the other side, he already moved a bit here in our planters box at the front. Alright guys, it is 2 o'clock. You can see how much that he already used for all the dirt, which is that part and on that part. And this is how much he planted. So we put the garden soil mixed in with rice hulls, and we put this palm tree. So we got 2 in each end. And I know you probably guys worried about the light and the fence, but this will be grow up maybe a bit over on top of our fencing. And this one, it has good enough space on the side. And then on the other side, he is almost done. We haven't put yet the rice hulls on top, but this palm tree is a little bit smaller compared to the first two that we put, and this one is in between this light post. So yeah, that's it for today. My husband is really tired now and it's raining, so we have to stop doing this. Probably continue it tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning, and today is December 5. It's already 10 a.m. This guy's already started early, like 8 a.m. and that is how much dirt they already transferred to our planter's box, because you can see this is full yesterday, now it's like halfway. And yeah, I have my brother-in-law, nephew, and niece's sister. So let's see where they are bringing all this dirt. So currently we're here at the front corner of our house. So my husband already tempered the dirt and laid some of this aggregate sand. So just for the pathway, because we have a brick that we're going to lay in here for the steps. And here on the back side, they're filling in this long planter's box. And my husband is here mixing all the rice hull together with the fine garden soil. So he did 2 layers of rice hull. So we got one in the middle and then on top. Right, well, my husband's going to place in the first step. There you go. So the size of this brick is 40 by 60. And this is like 40 to 50 kilo each, I think. So now we're here at the back. We're gonna start here first. We already actually put some over there already, but I think it's a lot better if we start here on the back side, so we can just follow the path where they're going to meet up at the end, the corner. If you guys curious where we got this block, we got it at our favorite tile place, which is FG here in Lipa City. And for the pricing, it's not bad. I think it's like $195 per block. Now you can see we have a straight line of pathway, and now they're currently doing the filling of the garden soil on the side, so we can put some Bermuda on the side or between these blocks. Alright, so here is what it looks like without the grass. And we also filled in feeders in the middle, so we can stick some grass in there. And you can see all the way to the back, you have a pathway there, and they filled this part already. And my husband here digging to bury our cypress tree in this corner to serve as our Christmas tree. Alright, it's afternoon time, 2 o'clock. So now it's turn to put more dirt here. So we have a good amount of garden soil. So we're probably putting around 3 inches high addition on top of this dirt. So for now, this corner is being filled in. it's really good that it would be almost close to that step for our dirty kitchen. And here's my husband cleaning up all the weeds and the rock. This is the low spot of this garden. Almost 5 o'clock right now, and this is how much the dirt that we used so far out of that garden soil that got delivered yesterday. So we are pretty much halfway done on this dirt dumping.
Ah, you packed it in there, Joyce. Holy crap.
So we have 3 boys that is bringing all the dirt, and we have 4 girls that is shoveling and putting all in the sandbag. And today we also bought more of those stones because we are going to put a pathway as well all the way here, so we don't need to step on this dirt if ever we go from the dirty kitchen where I am right now to our spare parking or to our sliding door. Good morning, guys. Today is December 7th, and you can see our lot is already flat and the garden soil is already set. It also helped the rain last night, but it's not too heavy, so now it's a little bit loose. It's not sticky, and all the bags that you guys seeing is all the Bermuda, and that Bermuda we bought it yesterday from Bae Laguna. So we bought 20 bags of those to cover this yard. We didn't get a lot because our car can't carry a heavy load, so we just took what we can. And yeah, so this early morning we have a great weather. Of course, it's not too hot to lay this Bermuda. So here in front of me I have my brother-in-law and my nephew laying all the Bermuda. So there is some spot that's a little tighter, and then there's so many gaps because every person did it differently. So I was telling my mother to add more in that spot because there is not very many in there. And then my brother-in-law is doing really good in there. So later on I will be doing also my spot, so I don't know where to start. It's better to start now before the rain comes. You can see the weather, it's really dark over there. But anyway, let's go check my husband on the other side of his garden. It's a bit windy here in the back. Yeah, this is actually the best spot. Very cool. But I can feel the sprinkle right now. And yeah, this morning my husband started so early. And we started here at the downspout area. You can see there's the cover. And he already did like 1/3 of this back.
So this is supposed to be sod. These are more postage stamps. These are 2-week-old. So we got our hands full. They were supposed to be full-term grass, but it didn't end up being, and then there's some miscommunication. So we missed out on the 3-week stuff, so we ended up with 2-week stuff. So, and then of course we called around, and this is what we could come up with was these little postage stamp. They said they're actually cut out in big strips like a piece of sod, but because there's no roots to hold them together, we get these little postage stamps instead. I'm putting them quite close, unlike my brother-in-law. He's making them a little bit bigger to stretch out. It's I think we're just gonna end up having to seed because this stuff doesn't seed out. It doesn't stretch. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to overseed it and go from there. But at least we'll have a little bit of grass for Christmas.
Right. And I think we're having a Bermuda. It's not bluegrass.
Bermuda?
Yeah. So I don't really know what's the difference of Bermuda and the bluegrass.
Look at the leaves.
Yeah.
This is Bermuda.
Yeah.
Bluegrass is a bit different. These are Bermudas. They sort of.
So what is bigger leaves, Bermuda or
The bluegrass looks more like American grass.
So bluegrass is more thicker leaves?
Yes, they look better. It's gonna come out better on bluegrass too.
Oh, okay.
So we got Bermuda. So I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah. So here is how much he did this morning. He did 1/3 of his volunteers area, but he have way more to go over there. And I think he have one more bag on the corner.
Yeah, I do. I should get it all done.
It's noontime, break time. So my husband, instead of waiting for lunch, he already started opening one bag. And he's going to fill in this area at the front corner, because that's the only part that doesn't have any Bermuda. But this is done. And also we have our tiny rose there, that's red color. We have a cypress tree here, and I don't remember what type of flower is this, but my husband love it. Here is our white rose. They said this is American white rose, so we'll see. Hopefully this rose will survive here. And that tiny one. And together with the rose, we also bought yesterday few sets of this bamboo, and we have the white, I don't know if that is, I don't know how they call it. Oh, white angel or maybe panda kaki. There's two types of white flower that's the same size of that I got confused. And we got rosal, another that little one is the same as that one. And we got this type of flower, I don't know what's the name. And we got two purple flower in here, and there's pink one in the bottom, and we have santan here that's ready to pop the flower. So we're so excited to plant that on the other side of the garden, because this yard right here, we're not gonna have much of a flower, maybe a vegetable. Anyway, an update before our break time. This is how much so far we have covered. There is some spot that's thick, there is some spot that's less, but it's okay. They crawl really fast. So we are pretty much almost half done. So I'm hoping that we can cover this at least for how much left we have. I think we have one little bag there, that one, and that one, and then this one. So we have 4 left. So I think we're gonna need to do another trip and buy more of this grass. So an update after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is how much we did. I mean, honestly, they did, not me. I can't bend too much. But anyway, you can see there we put, I don't know how they call type of bamboo, but those doesn't grow tall. They just stay the way how it is right now. They just spread. And over here, by the way, guys, this is how much that we accomplished with the Bermuda. So you probably noticed that some of it are squared, some of it are like pieces, and there's pieces there that is different. Those are from neighbor, and then this is what we order. So we still have probably like 30 square meter left to fill in, but I'm not worried about that right now, because we're gonna put the kubo right there in the front plus our dog house. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the front fence of our house. This is the look of our front fence, and you can notice that we have 2 of these palm trees, and we got some aloe vera. This is from our old apartment. And we got some, I think it's zinnia, and we got santan, we got rosal, I don't know how you call that, and this is, I think, white angel. So on the other side, let's take a look. Guys, it's just done doing cleaning up the dirt there. So in front of me, this is the other side of our house. So we got white angel again, palm tree, and we got another santan, not sure the name of that, and that either. So yeah, we got total 4 palm tree. Looks really nice. Now my husband just need to get busy on his garden, right?
Yeah. Once the house is done.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Don't forget to hit the little bell button down there in that corner. And gotta say thank you and goodbye.